I totally get that politics are just being played right now when it comes to the Democrats and Republicans, because Trump signed executive orders and now Biden chose, of course, who he should have chose for his running mate, which is excellent. I'm so glad he chose her. That's amazing. But they both want votes. Totally get it. So Trump probably gained a lot of votes because there is still probably more than 16 million on unemployment, and he signed the executive orders, which that is excellent because now he might have people on unemployment willing to vote for him, and they might have never been a Trump supporter or never voted for Trump. So now he might gain different voters that he's never had before, and now Biden might gain voters that he's never had before, as far as digging into female audience and things of that nature. So now it's definitely going to be a battle. It is great to watch though, but just keep in mind the American people are more important than watching your battle. Seriously, there's still people on unemployment. There's still people waiting for a stimulus. I'm just letting you know. It's great that actually Trump did that, because it's seriously, with keeping people waiting, the American people, especially people on unemployment, especially people of that like 100,000 and lower income level, are still struggling. There's businesses that are still struggling because of this pandemic. I know we want it to go away, but the thing is, it caused a lot of damage. It was very, very a huge disaster. And like all of you that are fighting back and forth, people go to jail for child abuse. It's almost like child abuse for you guys to keep fighting and not getting stuff done. Trump signed those executive orders. He got something done for the American people. He's not letting people sit there and just have nothing on this unemployment. He's allowing people to keep the economy going, basically. Because not only are people that are unemployed happy, but business owners are happy because now these unemployed people can spend money at their businesses. So just kind of, I totally get the games going back and forth. Cool. It's fun to watch. Again, the American people are important. There's still people wanting stimulus, as much as they say that they're fine without it. And as much as reporters and analysts are telling them not to depend on it, sometimes for American people with this disaster, it's hard not to do that. Of course, Trump is going to have supporters and haters. He's going to have people saying that he shouldn't have done that, all of that. And then Biden is going to have people hating on him, as he already does. Trump already has people saying that he shouldn't have done that. Biden already has people saying that he shouldn't have chose his running mate because she failed her bar exam. It's always something. But just keep in mind, again, the American people are important. America has money. Let me tell you something. We are not in the cave days. Cave days used to be like, you had no choices. We had nothing. We barely had soap. And then we evolved, and then all of a sudden there was a time where we could pick one flavor of something. Now we have millions of flavor. So let me tell you something. We have truckers. Support our truckers. They're amazing. Salute to our truckers. Salute to them, because they are the ones that are bringing in all your goods, bringing in all your products, and that won't stop. Okay, to keep the economy going, to keep it stimulated, we always need people to buy, because we always need people to work. Okay, let me tell you, these truckers are bringing in products. If they had nobody buying their products, they wouldn't have a job, and truckers aren't going for that. They want their jobs. I know it's hard for truckers right now. They've lost their income because of the economy. Everything, like, it's serious. It's not like games. Like, this is serious. People need to buy in order for people, they need to buy products. And what is happening is The reason why it's so hard nowadays for people is people have so many choices. It's like you go into a store, you have 20 flavors instead of just one. And having 20 flavors is really great. I mean, it's wonderful, but it kind of stresses people out because they have so many choices now. Naya baby, they have so many choices. And their choices are very, 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 like, meaningful. But once you have so many choices, it does get kind of stressful. You don't know what to choose, and you have to do more research and all of that. So now we have more choices on presidents. We're going to have to do more research on which one would be a better fit for the American people. And now that they're doing these amazing things and changing things in America, now we have to do more research and see still which one would be a better fit. But again, it's very important to keep things moving along. We do have money. We're not going to run out of money for all of... Dee Dee, why would you yell like that? We're not going to run out of money. All of you saying that we're going to drain some type of fund, we won't. That sounds dumb. Scientifically, people are going to continue to move, meaning we have legs, we have arms, we have eyes, we have a brain. So that means money is going to keep being put into these funds. So money was built up for these funds, these disaster funds, for how many years? There's millions and millions of dollars in there because we haven't spent it, because we've been saving for stuff like this. For Trump to go and sign something like that in order to use those funds for the American people is about time. Okay, something terrible happened, and it is about time to use those funds and then build it back up again. That's the only way that I even read there is still millions of dollars sitting in those funds. Just to let the American people know, there's millions and maybe billions of dollars sitting in those funds still. Do not let them tell you that we are going to drain some type of money in the future. No, we won't. The American people still are going to do what they're going to do. People are still going to evolve. Matter of fact, it'll give people probably more money because you sign something like that. Now people have extra money to even donate. Now people have extra money to put into extra funds, meaning the fund is going to get built up. It's like recycling. It's all a big recycle. Nothing will run out. Don't let them tell you they will run out of money. They won't run out of money. America has money. American people, they have money. Don't let them tell you they are going to run out of money. It's about the stupidest thing. That's like telling your child they can't eat for 25 days because they're going to run out of money or something. Like, it's abuse. All of them will be in jail if they don't help the American people. That's what Trump did. Biden, you're amazing. I'm so glad you chose her. She is going to be amazing. You two together, I don't know, something about you two together just fits perfect. But you also have to keep in mind, it's not about you two just playing together. It's also about the American people. Do something great. Salute to you all.